If I see Thordan and the Imperials talking to each other, I'm going to throw a bitch fit. Yeah, but like, I think is it Friday or Saturday here? It's supposed to be like in the 50s.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle.
Your mom?
The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility.
The research facility.
Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth.
Yes, and then we could take over the world without interruption. We know your plan, Garlean.
I remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure.
This just seems like a work hazard. Like, what could get caught on your helmet? You know, just to rip your head off? Just a giant ring on your head? It seems like a workplace hazard, if you ask me. Estinien still hasn't showered.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Yeah, you should kind of assume that, though, after Coils.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution.
I mean, I guess in theory you could have done this without doing Coils, so like they have to give context that you may not understand.
A primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind, and when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
OSHA violations. It's his version of handlebars.
Folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait.
You saying he's a freak?
We must remain focused.
I mean, he is a Garlean.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
It would not be polite to keep the man that we're here to murder waiting for us. I agree. I agree, Alpha. How far are we going?
I had heard the tales of your strength, warrior of light, and now that I have experienced it firsthand, and Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
He's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Garlean gun swords are based on the renowned gun blades of Bozja, which are named not for the firearm, but for the former queen of Bozja. Gunhild? Oh, that's cool. Oh, hello. Either they're getting in it or Tank's gonna roll down that ramp and absolutely shit on me. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on.
No, I won't abandon you.
It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
No. I don't abandon people. That eye is the size of my body. I don't want it.
You as soon as I am able.
No. Stay with your friends and fight. Let me have another 5-minute combat scene. It's fine.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
I mean, at least they have a healer. At least they have a healer. Let's just say that. They have Y'shtola. Yeah, I know. My pockets are nowhere big enough. That thing is the size of me. That, like, half a second look of concern that the Warrior of Light just had. Bottom hacking. I'm in. The reason I say is because if we do like a 51 dungeon, that's usually one of the squares, so you could get credit for it while we're doing this. Who comes to this forsaken place and disturbs my solitude? I am translating for the people that I know that are just listening while they speak in Dragon. Tiamat? Like the Tiamat? My form is such that I may journey with Hydaelyn's chosen. A mortal who desires to end the war between man and dragon. Tiamat? Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Alag. To think that war rages still between our kinds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgar Sormer's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star bearing 7 eggs.
From these eggs did my children hatch, and once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Merisidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well until the men of Alag came some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, the black robes men came to me, the Ascient. What? They offered to resurrect Bahamut, and I in my grief accepted, a decision which I shall regret unto my dying breath. Oh. For what they brought back was a mockery. Worse, the Ascients gifted his murderers the mean to entrap him. Know this, child of man, the beings thy kind call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Hydaelyn. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the selfsame empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. If thou would end the conflict, vanquish the Ascients and deliver the weak of the will from the bonds of the dark influence. Yeah, but there's like 13 of them. This is why I was like, there's no way this finishes in Heavensward. Will you not forgive yourself? Aw. The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, I shall live with my regret until the world itself has ceased to be. That's really sad. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature. This is sad. I'm translating dragon for chat. It's sad that she's just like trapped there forever. I'm kind of upsetty spaghetti about that. Not even gonna lie. Are we getting our last one? There it is. We back, baby! Let's go.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome.
Every single dragon in this game is a drama llama, not without cause, but they really don't have any chill.
But glory not in thy success.
Light realm noise makes me think of the PS2 boot up. It truly does.
Are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more.
Yes, enter me high. No, that would be inappropriate to say.
And go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
It'd be inappropriate for me to say that. To the mother of the earth. It is much bigger. Stop it.
You're an awesome stream.
My god, I'm cute though.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around.
Yes, I have. I forgot that he did that. That he was the one that like fucked us up.
Strong art thou, mortal.
I forgot that he was the one that did that.
Than any other of thy kind.
I'm tiny.
Looked upon thy deeds.
But I pack a big punch.
Thou art worthy to bear her light.
Is he done?
Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Aw, thanks. Appreciate you. Wait, lend thee thy wings. Do we get him as a... Do we get him as a mount? He's got a little chair.
Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
Yes. Yes. Daddy Midgar Solmar as a mount. I don't know if, okay, well, I don't know if we actually get him as a mount. Right now we're riding him though. Mm-hmm. He did.
That she might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least. Impossible!
Did we do it? Did we get her? We did. One Ascian down. Okay, but I might just you. And then we're gonna, what, Nidhogg eye it to death? Bet. Boombrita died for this. Worth. Goodbye. Yeah, fuck you, La Habrea.
So, you harness the eye's power.
I do.
A pity you spent it all. What? So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Oh, hello, Pope.
You? In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the Dread Worm's Eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping.
Yeah.
The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as the source of the Azure Dragoon's might.
Is it in that giant chest you're carrying? Like an awfully big container for an eyeball.
It has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning.
With the Ascian in the boo box.
That we would meekly serve as your pawns. Then you are gravely mistaken. You would raise a hand against us.
Yeah? It's Thordan. What did you expect?
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god.
Did he just become a primal that we're gonna have to kill? Do we get to kill the Pope? Yes. Yes, we do. Bet. Yes. Daddy, yes. I'm in. I'm in.
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
We just have another Pope? No, this is the only Pope we've stabbed.
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
Oh, Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, we stabbed a Pope in that game. I thought you meant in this game. Oh, oh jeez. Goodbye, Lahabred. This man can kill an Ascian, though? So that's fun.
Feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
You know what, Crafty? I also agree. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna kill him, though.
I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light.
Yep.
If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
All right, let's go. I gotta start doing the little bounce, little dancer bounce. I pull out my chakra. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My character always does it in the cutscenes. She pulls out her chakrams and just stands there bouncing. Her thing. Get shit on, Thordan.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the Eye's power combined, and still you stand. Who? What are you?
You could call me mommy, it's fine. You fucked with the wrong potato. You're the wrong potato. Cyclo's also a potato. Now I have my Heavensward to-do list. Zoom in with the face hidden makes more sense. Oh, hi, Estinien.
I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
That eyeball is literally as big as I am.
Well.
He is still a Stinkian. Nice. Free sword. Free sword to a good home.
At long last.
Free sword to a good home. Yeah, I would have taken the sword, Estinien. I mean, take the eyeball, but you... Oh wait, he's a dragoon. He uses a...
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Huh? No. No. Uh-oh. God damn it, am I gonna have to kill Estinien? This man did not just become Nidhogg.
Away, servant of idling.
Over there! Oi!
Oh yeah, where have you guys been this whole time?
Haha! God damn it, do you always have to cut it so bloody close?
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt?
I love Alfie.
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
We're just gonna casually ride the dragon back.
Where is Estinien?
Yep, there it is. There it is. I was waiting. Yeah. Warn them about Nidhogg the Second. Nidhogg 2, Rise of the Angrier Dragon. Okay, Sid. A smooth parking. Legit. Ataru! I love her.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
That's the ultimate level up from Dragoon to Dragon.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Oh yeah, sorry, Americ, we killed your dad.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sormer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a
so
false
about
faith,
this.
and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require
about the
much
whole Nidhogg
effort
thing,
and
Americ.
perseverance. But 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
So about
I shall remember thy words.
The Nidhogg thing.
Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on.
Yeah, he dumb possessed Estinien.
His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinien.
Yep.
Doubt not, but that Nidhogg will call out
Here's the
to
thing.
his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer.
Estinien deserved it.
Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
I'll say it. I'll say it out loud. Estinien deserved it.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Goodbye. Yeah, Estinien kind of had that coming. Again, he was always on the list for me of like characters that could die, and I'd be like minorly upset about it, but not completely upset about it. Oh. Fuck, we gotta watch the credits. Rabone! Malvib! They're all here! Did the Ishgardians just become part of the Alliance? Nadimo! Is that what just happened? Did they just become part of the whatchamacallit?
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean
Yay!
Alliance.
Also, I realize when I don't have a wig on, these headphones are like massive and make my head look so big.
Stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Edmund, Lucia's there. Oh my god, everyone's here. Does he pull out his sword?
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
I love that it's still like each of the leaders is a different race. Oh, Hilda! Nice. We did it. Another expansion. I knew about this. I knew vaguely about this.
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions.
I love Tataru.
Which means we're going to need money and lots of it.
I love her so much. No, I like that Final Fantasy does that, because Zora and I did like our wedding prep quest, and you have to go across Eorzea and go like pray, and we came up here, and because Zora has already done Heavensward, that was there for them, but because I have not, there was nothing there. And I like that Final Fantasy does that, like that it's unique in that way, that like if you've experienced something, it's there, but if you haven't, it haven't.
A glorious chapter in their tale.
Here's this way. I loved this expansion.
However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard.
Someone told me Stormblood is really slow, but I've loved Heavensward.
Years under the yoke of the church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot.
Nice.
That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
He said it. He said the thing.
So Lahabrea and Igayorm have fallen.
Igayorm.
Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me.
I need to give them all nicknames, like Lahabred.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored.
Is this Orangier?
The time has come for you and yours to join the fray.
Who is that?
Warrior of Darkness.
Why do they look like they're on the moon? Because they are on the moon? That's Eorzea down there. Or Hydaelyn, I think is actually the name of the planet. They were on the moon. You love Dragon Song, it's very moving.
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Old players are cackling. Oh no.
Care, Master Garland.
What's happening? What is that noise? The thing in the bubble! I have been waiting to figure out what the thing in the bubble is. It's Garlean? It looks Garlean? Excuse me, the fuck are you? What the f is that?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Oh, don't say. Or spires of deception crumbled to dust to lay bare the truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow lieth shimmering light.